It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Rogers. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. The pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway in Game 3. The 0-1. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit. Sometimes pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for one.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, number 53. Runner on the move, and first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now it hits him in the chest. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And fouled off. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for New York, Jason Giambi. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there. By the outside corner, that's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Got him! That's out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. The Tigers coming up, no score. Johnson, what's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Polanco, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Kicks and deals. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ripped to third and caught.
Batting second. No left field.
Craig. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slow roller to third. Over to Giambi. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be number 33. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Runner leads away at second. Hard hit to third. Over to Giambi. Inning over. Tigers leave 1. We played an inning. No score. And now the lefty just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fires over to first. One up, one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hideki Matsui. Big-time power. Ripped to short. And that quickly, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. A wind in the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Out towards left center. Matsui. Long run into the gap. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn to quickly.
The 0-1. That one drifts inside. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
And that one is lifted in the air, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 15.
Number 15 up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now.
First and second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Polanco up next for the Tigers. On the ground to short, Jeter. They get the force. Play made, that ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Johnny Damon stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. This one high in the air to left center. Monroe under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Yanks go in order. Still no score. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
You got a full count.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Now the left fielder, Craig Monroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They say you win.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Oh, 1 down. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielder.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless.
Ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Go ahead run on base. Alex Rodriguez now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Out to center. Granderson has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Guillen with a relay throw. He's in there.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Posada grounded out his first time.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Hideki Matsui stepping in now for the Yankees. The other way. Makes the catch. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 1 and the Tigers nothing. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Outside. Out towards right center field. Number 53 coming in on it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. And here is Carlos Guillen. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit left side. Over to Giambi. Rodriguez out of the play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 1-0. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Cano batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now here is Johnny Damon. Runner on the go. That's out to center field. Granderson gets under it, hauls it in, and there's two away. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Cano off of first with 2 away. They say you win.
2-2 the count.
Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Rogers puts it away, and that is that. One left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. In the air out to center. Damon in pursuit. Makes the grab, 1 away. Number 15 up now for the Tigers. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next up for the Tigers, Curtis Granderson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Giambi. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 1-0.
For the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Alex Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Tigers nothing. Johnson back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, left side. Matsui moving under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. And up next for Detroit, Craig Monroe.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Monroe in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. Popped up. Cano has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And the batter now, number 33. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
And it's even up.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And the pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a.
The 1-2. And that's too high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
There's a swing and a drive. Granderson going back some more. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's the DH, Bernie Williams. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Is Ordonez. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Digging in, Carlos Guillen. That's in there. Strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. In the air, left field. Matsui hauls it in, and there's one away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a bouncer. Rodriguez. That takes care of Rodriguez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next to hit for Detroit, Sean Casey. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Damon drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Detroit. They trail here 1-0. Stops it on a slide, fires to first, and they get the out. Back. A wind in the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And he grabs it foul.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. But they're on top 1-0. The closer is getting loose. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they tie it up. It's 1-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing.
On the mound, Randy Johnson won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 29. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 29.
If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now the 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
Strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up.
Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the left fielder,
Craig Monroe up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That smash towards center. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one in.
Feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
the batter, number 30.
Ordonez digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground to third. And that is the inning. But they go deep twice in the inning. Both solo shots. On to the ninth now in Game 3. It's the Tigers 2 and the Yankees 1. And on the mound, the closer, Todd Jones. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Number 53 in the box now. Takes strike one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Casey makes the grab, one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. And a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Jason Giambi, known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.